sick guitar licks? Then watch this video. What's up, everyone? My name is Jay Tarantino from the band Etherius, and today we are back with some more sick tap and slide arpeggios. Man, we're gonna build up on what we did last lesson. I'm gonna be breaking down the outro solo from the Etherius song, The Rivers of Sand and Blood. If you would like to check out this song, as well as the rest of our catalog, click the link in the description box below. I also have a Patreon if you'd like to support what I'm doing here. You get downloadable tabs, backing tracks, and you get access to the full lesson videos. I have a whole archive of lessons. Again, patreon.com/jtarantino. The link is in the description box. So this solo has a similar vibe to the one that I broke down in the last lesson. We were breaking down the verse solo from The Rivers of Sand and Blood, and today I'm going to break down the outro solo. And this one just builds upon the concepts that we discussed in the last lesson. If you'd like to check out that video, I'll have it linked again in the description box, or I'll have it pinned in the comments section. So the first lick we're going to start with is this F sharp minor arpeggio, and it's pretty high up, so if you don't have 24 frets, you can just play this lick an octave lower. So we're going to be doing a 23 on the G, 22 on the B, and 21 on the E, and then we're going to bend up from E to F sharp, so 24 to theoretically what would be the 26th fret. So, and then we're going to hammer on pull off 21 and 22, and then we're going to slide down to the 14th fret on the E string. And that arpeggio is going to be a quick rake, so really you want to do, it's just very fast. So the next lick is based on this shape right here. You know, famous add 9 shape. I use these shapes in a lot of other songs, a lot of other solos and riffs in Etherius music. And so we're starting from here. After we did that slide down to the 14th fret, we did this lick here. We're gonna go. So this one's a little tricky. It's almost like a tongue twister for your fingers. So again, based on this shape here, 14 on the A string, 16 on the D string, and 18 on the G. So again, we're starting 14th fret A string. So we're doing 14, 16, 14. Then we're going, right there, we're going to the G string, and we're doing 19, 18, 16. Then we're doing, with our pinky, we're gonna, or with our third finger, we're gonna bar after we do. We're doing this lick here. So we're doing 19. This is with the third finger again. 19, 19, 19, 19, 18, 19 on the E string. So again, it's a little bit of a tricky lick. Just practice it slow. Then we're doing, again, kind of revisiting the previous lick with the trill, 21 and 22. This time we're sliding to the 17th fret, so that A, that's on the E string. So again, and I'm alternate picking this. So I'm doing down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up. Again, the first two licks are. So actually, when I play that lick, I'm actually sliding because it sets me up for the next lick, which is going to be the tapping licks that we're going to get into. So when I do that trill, I actually slide down with my second finger, again, because I'm using my index finger for the next lick. So it just sets me up perfectly for the next part. So again. Now from here, this is where the fun begins. This is where all the tapping, we got some string skipping and a bunch of arpeggios here. So the next lick we're gonna do, again, I talked about this in the previous video, we're doing hammer-ons from nowhere. So we're just hammering on, this is starts on the 9th fret on the D string. We're hammering on with our index finger. So we're doing the same pattern on the E string. We're just doing everything an octave higher. So we're doing 9, 11, 12, 14. We're tapping 14 with the second finger of the right hand. Then we're doing the same thing on the E string. Again, same concept. We're doing a hammer-on from nowhere. And same notes, just an octave higher. We're doing 7, 9, 10, and then tapping 14. Again, with the second finger of the right hand. Now here the important thing, again, back to the muting. Again, I talked about this in the last video. So again, the way I have my right hand positioned is like this. So when I'm doing... And a good thing to do is to practice just that lick right there and practice your muting, because if you play without muting, you're gonna have the open strings ringing out. It's just gonna create a lot of noise. So this is without muting. And then this is with the muting. Again, I'm kind of keeping the bottom of my right hand just lightly on top of the other strings just so they don't ring out. So coming out of the previous lick, from here, so we're just pulling off there, we're gonna let go of that 14th fret with the right hand, and then we're pulling off 10, 9, 7. So then we're sliding up to the 10th fret with our index finger. We're doing 10, 14, we're going to a B minor arpeggio right here. 10, 14, we're tapping 19 with the right hand, pull off, and then we're just gonna go down the B minor arpeggio. So again, real slow. Then from here, we're gonna slide up, we're gonna go to E minor now, so we're sliding up to the 15th fret with the index finger, 19th fret with the pinky, and then we're tapping 24 with this, again, the right hand. And we're just going, again, same thing, we're just going down the arpeggio. And then the last arpeggio, we're just a little bit of a hesitation right here. So we're sliding from 19 to 21, and that sets us up for the next arpeggio, which is F sharp minor. Same shape, just 2 frets higher. And there's no tapping here, we're just going down the arpeggio and then back up. So again. So now I'll play the entire lick from the beginning slow, and then I'll play it to the track.